Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. This is Grizzly live in front of the Polk County Judicial Center.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 3. That good? Good afternoon. I appreciate your patience and everybody coming here today. My name is Lieutenant Craig R-A-I-G C-U-M-M-I-N-G-S, a spokesperson with the Texas Department of Public Safety, and today we're here to provide updates on the search for Audrii Cunningham, the 11-year-old who went missing on Thursday. I'm here joined by the Polk County District Attorney Shelley Sitton, as well as members of the Polk County Sheriff's Office, Lieutenant Craig Finnegan, and I also want to make the mention that we have countless investigators and analysts that are out here assisting as well in multiple locations throughout the county and throughout the area looking for Audrii. Sheriff Lyons was not able to be here this afternoon, but I want to reiterate he is actively engaged in marshaling the resources that are needed to bring Audrii home. He did ask me to thank all of the volunteers who have been so helpful during this, all the businesses that have been just nothing but exceptional. The dive teams, it's cold out here, all the investigators, the Texas Rangers, the FBI, also the FBI as victim specialists who have been with the family. Also want to thank the District Attorney's Office and EquiSearch as well, who was out here. I can say last night that investigators searched several locations throughout the area looking for Audrii. Unfortunately, they did not find her. That's the reason why the search continues this morning. This investigation is very fluid. However, I can say that we ended up identifying a backpack yesterday at the dam that is consistent with that belonging to a child. And so we are going through those contents right now to evaluate what's in that. And although I mentioned yesterday we have persons of interest, today I want to announce that we have one main person that we are looking at right now as a person of interest, and that is Don Stephen McDougal, 42 of Livingston. Now he was arrested yesterday for an unrelated aggravated assault charge. In furtherance of this investigation, we're asking for the public to call the Polk County Sheriff's Office or use our iWatch Texas app to report seeing the 2003 Chevrolet Suburban that we put out on X this morning. That is McDougal's vehicle. So anyone that saw that vehicle on Thursday or Friday, we're asking that you call the Polk County Sheriff's Office, use the iWatch Texas app, and report what you saw to investigators. I also want to announce that we are very thankful for the Polk County Crime Stoppers for offering a $7,000 reward for tips leading to the arrest and prosecution of the person responsible for Audrii's disappearance. And these tips can be anonymous. I also want to say that we are hopeful that we can bring Audrii home alive, and that's what we are absolutely working for right now. But based on the evidence that we've got, we understand that foul play is a factor as well. So with that, I open it up for questions.
Lieutenant, why was McDougal taken to the 59th Bridge in the Trinity River?
That's part of the ongoing investigation right now. Our investigators remain absolutely committed to finding Audrii, and so I don't want to get into those investigative efforts, but they're absolutely ongoing.
Do you know if the backpack was found in the water or on land?
I'm not sure where it was found. Our investigators are looking through that now, but we do know it was right down there in the dam and it was wet.
You mentioned that you all found it near the dam. About the area by the marina, how closely related is that to the search site over by the Trinity River?
So where we did the press conference yesterday, the bag was found down there by the river there.
Any additional evidence found along the Trinity River in 59 that you might be able to mention?
We're not giving out additional information on that right now. Again, we are looking at this as a criminal investigation as well. And so we have to protect the integrity of that. And again, I want to reiterate, our sincere hope is that we bring Audrii home. So anyone who has information, who has seen that vehicle, the 2003 Chevrolet Suburban, please call investigators and give us your information.
Is McDougal cooperating with you all?
I would say that there are times, but I don't want to get farther into that right now. Our investigators have done a great job in doing what they do best, which is uncovering the facts that leading them to draw conclusions, and that's exactly what they're doing right now.
Do you all have control of that vehicle right now, or is it still out in the wind?
No, we have control of it.
Is McDougal still in custody?
Yes. Yeah. He was arrested last night on the unrelated aggravated assault charge.
And on a more, I guess, personal level, the scale of something like this has to be a tough one for law enforcement, for the community. Talk a little bit about how you all are holding up and how you guys are using this loss to kind of push you forward in this work.
You know, I think that brings up a great point. Everybody is committed. They realize that Audrii was loved by so many folks, and that is the driving force for us to get answers to bring her home. But it certainly resonates through the law enforcement community. Many of us have kids on how this can happen. And so we are working exceptionally hard. Investigators from many agencies that are out here and nonprofits that are out here to bring Audrii home.
Can you shed any light on the timeline between the time that the father was notified that she was not in school and the report was actually made that she was missing?
We can say that about 5:30 on Thursday is when she was reported missing. I don't want to get any further details than that. I want to protect this investigation so that our investigators can do what they do best.
Does it still hold true that she never made it to school or got on the bus?
Right. Yeah. She did not make it to school. That was the reason why the father, the family became very concerned, and she did not get off the bus.
Sir, it's going to start getting darker in a few more hours. Until what time are you guys going to be actively searching for Audrii?
We were actively searching throughout the night last night, and so I would surmise that if the evidence is driving us that far, the investigators that we've got are dogged. They are absolutely committed to finding Audrii, and so if there's a reason to be out here at night, that's exactly what they're going to be doing.
Were there any other items other than the backpack found?
There were other items that were found, but we're not getting into what those items were. That's all part of the investigative effort that we've got ongoing right now. All right, with that.
Can you discuss, you mentioned your investigations leading to a possible foul play. Can you expand on that a little bit?
I don't want to get any farther than that. That's certainly, we're looking at all factors. And so our primary focus and hope is that we bring Audrii safely home, but we also realize that foul play may be a factor. So we're just considering that in light of the Crime Stoppers reward. So that's where we're at right now. But I want to thank everybody for being here. We will continue to provide updates on X. If more information becomes available, we'll certainly hold another press conference to keep the public and y'all informed. Again, thank you for being here.
Thank you. All right, folks, we're here in front of the Polk County Judicial Center. This is Grizzy live here with the Hood News. God bless these people, man. So you guys heard it. There's still active search for Audrii.
No, they said you were over here. I was like, let me go find her.
Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, babe. I just had a Hood News Pre bringing me some coffee. Thank you so much. Thank you, friend. Thank you. All right, folks. This is Grizzy live here with the Hood News. We're here at the Polk County Judicial Center. Now we're going to make way back to the marina. And I'm going to probably stay here for a little bit because I got good reception. If it's not Hood News related, please don't message me. I'm really gonna just take the time to apologize right now. We run news out of Houston like almost 24/7. I've not been able to post any updates about anything, and I thank God that it's been kind of slow on that end. I'm gonna be out here. My efforts and energy are right now just out here covering the story, bringing to you all at home just whatever coverage there is that I can provide you guys. Please don't send me screenshots. I'm not available for individual conversations or speculation or any of that stuff. Just take it easy on me. If you have news updates from Houston that you want to, or surrounding, you guys know how I cover stuff. So if you got any tips or anything like that, I'll be more than happy to work on it. Just give me some time and patience, please. I don't want to have any nervous breakdowns or anything. Y'all know how I get. So just take it easy on me, and let's focus and pray on Audrii. Reporting live, it's your girl Grizzy out here in Polk County, Livingston, Texas. Back to you.